This is just horrible. You heard it, right? Now let's see if we can see it. I'm gonna do this one instead of what it's about to ask me in a moment. Now here's what it's trying to do. It's trying to read the crappy one, not the new one. The new one's already there. See, that's the new one's elements. That's already there. See? Scan and fix recommended. No. Continue without scanning because I'm already running a scan. So it's going to try to read this one as it scans. So here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put everything on the crappy one, which is 10 terabytes, into the good one, which is, I think that's Western Digital. WD Elements 20 terabytes is double the. Why does that look like a sticker? It is a sticker. That's weird. It's actually 18 terabytes. People shouldn't lie about what it is. This is actually less than 10 terabytes. They do the same thing with the USBs. They pretend that they're a certain size, and they're not. So I'm going to try to do a successful video evidence without cursing, and that's near impossible. I've already smashed several laptops, tablets, etc., trying to make videos capturing evidence is what I call it. This is the crappy one. It's trembling, it's vibrating, it's humming. So everything that's in the damaged one, I want to put in here. And it's from day one. And I'm wondering if it has to do with the cable that it came with. It was wrapped up like this. There's like a coating or it looks like electrical tape, but it has ridges and some codes. So I'm guessing this was damaged at one time and it was refurbished, but I bought it as brand new. So somebody obviously sent it back the same way I'm going to send this back after emptying it out, deleting everything in there, of course, my way, not the way that the company deletes it, but going in there physically and deleting it manually afterwards myself and then putting it here. So this is the regular scan that I'm doing. Always scan anything that you buy and work with to prevent hacking and all kinds of stuff, because it turns out that this is what I don't trust about hard drives. It should not be, it should be USB only, connected directly to the laptop. It should not be an electric plug that goes into your outlet, and here is why. It's bad enough that the Wi-Fi signals that it sends out to the computer goes back to the manufacturer, the guy that you bought this from, Western Digital, whoever. But I'm guessing the Union Sign is the only criminals here, because after I finish work, after I finish downloading hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of comic books, digital comic books, into the drive, and I finish, and I'm about to turn it off, and I eject it, etc., it says, no, we're not done yet. The drive is still being in use, but I'm like, wait a minute, I just closed it. I just finished working. No, you can't close it yet. The drive is still being used. Yeah, by them. So all of this goes to whoever I bought this from. So the company is actually extracting everything that I put in here for myself as a backup. They're copying it themselves. Ain't that some crap? So now I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to find out. Good. Here's the criminal. External HDD. There are my comics. I'm going to put that there. You know what? Let's show everybody what I'm rambling about. Here you have hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of comic books from DC Comics, Marvel Comics, Independent Comics, Image Comics, Jack Kirby stuff, art, everything that you can think of is here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab it all, minimize, grab it all, and put it here in the new one. I'm going to put it in, yep, there it is. This is the good one. So the 10 terabyte, which is actually 9, is what I'm going to empty out into the 20 gigabytes, which is actually 18. So open that up. And now I'm going to grab everything that's here, see, and put it there. That will take maybe, what's today, Saturday? I think by Monday it should be done. Now, see, it's discovering. It's not copying. You see how it says discover? It's discovering, not copying. So after it discovers the hundreds of thousands of pages that are there, possibly 3 million pages worth of comics, after it discovers it, then it's going to say copy. Now, when I read the review that it said, oh, it downloads 6 gigabytes per second, I could not believe that. I'm like, it can't be that fast. Because this one, Union Sign, downloads 1 gigabyte per hour. I'm like, that's really messed up too, by the way. So when the guy in the review said, "Oh, it downloads many gigabytes per second," I had to see it to believe it. See, right now it discovered 223,000 items from 2.14 terabytes so far. It hasn't discovered the 10 terabyte yet. So it is going slow, not because of the good company, Western Digital, but because of the bad company, Union Sign. This will slow things down for them. So I'm going to put up this video now and warn people not to ever buy the Union Sign. That is the most horrible thing. It shuts off every 3 minutes. It shuts off if I bump into the cable like this by mistake. It shuts off even if you look at the cable the wrong way. It shuts off. It turns itself off every 30 minutes if I don't do anything, of course, but it still turns itself off. It's just really, really bad. And then it asks me to, as you saw in the beginning of the video 6 minutes ago, it asks me to run a scan to repair the damaged drive every time I plug it in, every time I turn this on. Come on, man, that's not fair. So right now, oh yes, here it is. Copying 355,172 items, which is 3.62 terabytes. It's probably one of the folders. It's copying it now, and here it is. Here's the free comic book readers. Here's the videos on how to download the digital comics, how to read them, and how to install the software. That's just 2 folders out of the 50 folders I have in here. So that's good. So far, it is working. And yep, I'll end the video there because it is pretty long, almost 8 minutes.
I have never seen anything like this in my life. This whole thing was underwater. What the